What's going on, people? How y'all doing? Alright, let's do the daily challenge first. Event showcase. Captain Combustibles, repeat after me. Repeat Moss Dog is very powerful. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Add Zombot to this deck guy. Is here first. How are you always here first? Da, 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 da. Alright. Hello? Why is that happening? What the heck? Okay, that is really dumb. Amazon app auto starts. That's nice. So now I get rid of this app. These guys are a bunch of idiots. Amazon app. I think the app info, I think their app permissions should have no permissions until you give them. Notifications. Sure, but you can't go above other apps. Why would that happen? Not set as default, no permissions allowed. Anyway, that's weird. Back to the story. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? EPH, okay. It is EPH. I don't know. I'll find out. I have a 1 and a 2. Yeah, we're gonna do the Gatling P. I haven't tried it yet. I just haven't tried it yet. You can always protect this next turn. Be nice to well, you can't put binary stars on it. Gwen. So again, the stream tonight is gonna be 8:30 again. I hope Gwen's gonna work. Sure hope so. Ah, it'll have double overshoot. We'll just protect one of these or something. Are you kidding me, man? Weird, but well, let's use this later. Yeah, I'll be doing some Gwen. I hope it works. Man, I gotta get going too because I didn't get my packs yet today. Today's such a busy day. Today is Purim, which is a Jewish holiday, which I'm celebrating. So, basically, today is the most hectic day, period. I'm not going to be able to stream again. The stream tonight is going to be a... Dang. Okay. That kills us now. Really? Kill everyone. But we're doing so much damage. Double. Double. Look! So these two overshoot. I think it's just binary stars. And then this. Go! 6 and 6. We should be good to go here. Meteor. He needs Meteor in order to survive, but then this does 4-8. Yeah, I think that's guaranteed. Get him. Oh, Meteor this one. This will be just 3 and 2. Now it's still in. A room. No one cares. No one cares. Yeah, weak stuff out of here. This is a dancing card, so we win. I got banana sores wrecked. Happy Purim, guys. It's called Purim, P-U-R-I-M. If you want to know a little bit more about it, look it up. On a very superficial level, it's a mix between Halloween and St. Patrick's Day. Basically what it is. I will be using some... I haven't decided which hero. My gut is Captain Combustible. Any heroes we haven't really used yet? We did Green Shadow. Decent for Chompzilla. We have done Captain C. Haven't done Grass Knuckles yet. This will probably end up being the new Tempo Grass Knuckles. I have a feeling that Tempo is right. I haven't done Grass Knuckles. I didn't do any Grass Knuckles last season too, so let's do Grass Knuckles. Decisions were made. You think Philippines celebrates Purim for our Jewish brothers and sisters? Really? Why not? Excuse to get drunk. When is Lux Score? I'm going to be getting a little bit serious this next week. I do want to make 2 tutorials. One on basics of the game and deck building. That's overdue to make a new one of those. I do want to make one about the current meta too. So really this is the last... This is basically the last deck I haven't given a real try. Is both Tempo, Grass Knuckles, and Gatling P. I'm going to be doing both of them here today. I wonder if we go P's. How do we do this? What are we playing around? The problem always is, how do you deal with Valk? Okay, so the idea of this, it's going to have to be very aggro-y, actually. I think we're going to go with this. Gotta run you. This might be good. We need split peas for sure. For sure. Tempting. I don't think I'm gonna go Podfather. We'll definitely go B-Rex. Then we'll definitely go Gatling P. I only own 3 of these. Do I have enough sparks for a 4th one? This is our finisher. I'm gonna open up a pack at some point today. I don't know if Podfather is right for this deck though. We still need more early game. Do we go for the answer to... Plant food is pretty important. There might be a version of this deck with Savage Spinach, but... yeah, we'll definitely run Grosho. How are we going to deal with the Amphibious Lane? What do we have to deal with in the Amphibious Lane nowadays? I haven't seen Toxic Waste Imp. I don't know if that's even a play-around card. I think this is always useful. We could go with you. I think this is better against Toxic Waste Imp. This is also a P, actually. Oh, okay. That settles that. 15 early game cards. I don't really have much in the way of 1-drops, though. I'm absolutely playing Gwent, you guys. Gwent is the future. I'm going to be playing, hopefully tonight. I hope the servers work. I'm just going to wait till they fix their servers. I'm definitely still playing Gwent, though. Ain't no doubt about it. This is a really interesting idea. You go Sting Bean. This is probably better than this one. It's a lot harder to remove. Oh yeah, we need some Torchwoods. Oh, so Torchwood will be our another turn 1 play. Because you can do this in the water then. Bonk Joy. Bonk Joy is a good idea because their answer is Con Man. Oh, we've got some 1s. Okay, I'm going to be taking out... I know we're running a lot of 1s right now, but we're going to be taking out a lot of these. This also kind of fits with the deck. I'm not doing doubled mint. We're missing 3s and environments. So the environments is going to be this one. Doesn't really do much in this deck. For running a lot of 1s, this is actually a very decent 3. This is Bullseye. I wonder if this is better than Muscle Sprout. Nice tempo card. This is a P, right? Oh, it's a bean. Oh, we're not running it. Never mind. Would going viral be useless if PopCap decided to make it cost 4? They're not going to do that. They won't ruin the game again. Whatever. I think I underuse this card a lot. You don't like streamers who don't watch the chat, Willie? Captain Q. No, I'm not going to add RNG. Gravebusters, Shamrocket. Pumpkin Shell. Oh. That's a different kind of deck. That's a crazy idea. I had some good experience the other day with Pumpkin Shell. 7. It's another springboard. It's a really great idea. Maybe my direction for this deck is incorrect. It doesn't have to be aggro. You control and then hit him really hard in the mid-range. Hit him like you mean it in the mid-range. I think that's where I'm gonna go, actually. I don't have answers to removal on a tempo deck. We're at 42 right now. Looking good. I don't know if I'm going to invest in answers to gravestones. You don't need card draw in a tempo deck because you're playing one card every turn. You need card draw in decks that you're playing a lot of little guys, which our curve is very low. So we're going to have to cut some of this early game out. What do we want to do in the early game? I'm just trying to decide what is our emphasis on turn 1. I don't think all these can exist. We're running way too many 1s and 2s. We got 7, 14, 21, 24 early game cards. You don't need card draw in every deck, you guys. There is a little card draw naturally built into to Grass Knuckles, but you really don't need card draw in every deck, you guys. Pumpkin Shell is this weird springboard card. When you play the plank, it's 2/2, which we're trying to buff these 2 cards in this deck. These with Time to Shine can kick some major toughness here. I think I'm gonna build the early game to play around the zombies. Click P is an interesting idea. Click P develops a 2/2, controls the zombies, and sets up some late game, which a 2/3/3 is amazing. The second Click P is really good in itself. A 3/4/4, they're all OP. You know, 4/5/5, 5/6, they're all OP. Again, that's up to PopCap and EA how much they're gonna invest in the game. I don't think the game's going anywhere. This game should be strong for at least another year, and then it's decision time, you know. decide if it's making them money or whatever. Black IP would be good. Hold on. I have to play around the zombie meta. What is the zombie meta right now? It's Valk. What do they run in Valk? I think we need answers to con men. I think this is the most important one drop in this deck. Are zombies running a lot of tricks? Some of them are. I'm going to maybe build this deck just around Valk since that's the good one. Does this add anything in OTK Valk? It really doesn't. It's a great card, but it adds nothing against OTK Valk. It'd be nice if there was some cheap peas. It answers on life of the party, but no one plays on life on one. No good player is going to do that. Cactus is good against Conman. This is good against Conman? No, it's not. Bongshow is good against Conman. I think we have enough early game. I think I'm going to add another plant food. I think, though, this deck... Plant food is very good in this deck. We have time to shine too with Grass Knuckles, which fits our theme delightfully. The way to beat OTK Valk, really though, and that's why I was running Galactic Cactus in the first place, is don't front their minions. Let them do damage and do more damage to them. You can do more damage to OTK Valk than OTK Valk can do to you, usually. In which case, Bong Choy isn't necessarily the answer. You trade 1 for 1, the Valks grow. If you go face... This is so good against Valk too, because the charger's the unblock meter. The idea of this version of the deck, I could run a better 3. What we're building the deck around is this combo right here. This is a 7 damage bonus attack. I think this is a little excessive. It was a really great idea, and I'm gonna make that deck later. The Miracle Grass Knuckles. I'm gonna write this one down because it's a great idea. Whoever gave me that, I still think it's a great idea. It's not exactly what I'm trying to do today, but this will be Grass Knuckles. Basically, kind of OTK. Pea Patch, Pumpkin, Shell, Rex, Gatling, and we'll find other things to do in this in that deck too. Get your natural double strike cards pumped up, and you can even run Repeater in that deck. Do we need removal? It'd be nice to have a little removal. I would probably run it more in the form of offense than in strict defense. I think my removal are going to be, I'm going to go for versatile removal cards. We do need some 3s though. Getting a lot of bullseye damage in. These can be scary. I'm gonna try these out. This is a card I underuse. I do use this in the budget version, but I think in this version, since you're trying to do bursts of damage, I think it's worth it. Baby, it's worth it. Not really running any removal anymore. But I don't know if we want to run removal. I think this deck is fast enough you don't need to run removal. I don't know, Gravebuster. It takes up a lot of room in a deck against a meta that the Gravestone decks are not the best. They really are not. This is an answer to Gravestone. We have these two are pretty good answers to Gravestones. Doesn't answer Pogo. Is Force Field good? No, it's too expensive. Too slow. This looks decent. We woke up at 4 a.m. Oh, sorry, Sebibal. Gwen, was streaming Gwen, but it just didn't work. Unfortunately. This is... Why are we in presentation mode here? This will be, I'll call this the Tempo Gatling. Is this a Tempo deck, though? Not really. Not really. This is an aggro deck. This is the Gatling. This is a mix between a Tempo and an aggro deck. I wonder if Growshoom's a mistake. I think it actually is, because what are you going to grow? You can't grow this. You can't grow this. You can't grow this. In fact, we really don't have playable 2s anymore. This is a 2. I sort of like the idea of this being a bullseye deck. This is an idea. You can go Juggernaut too. Juggernaut's pretty good in today's meta. It doesn't die to splash. I guess I would go Black IP before I would go Juggernaut. Well, this is the answer to the water lane. This is tough. Probably going to just run the... This deck still needs a lot of work. I was thinking of running a couple of Guacs for just some big removal. Gatling. $15 damage? Is Great Zucchini Molecule still thing? Again, it's fun, but it's too slow. You need decks that win by turn, 6. I find that the decks that, even the Plankwalkers, we were doing Control Neptuno the other day, and the Plankwalkers were too slow, so. We don't have hard removal. This will remove anything in the game except for, like, Wannabe Hero. Which is, Wannabe Hero is way too slow against this deck. Is this an aggro deck? Ugh. This is too slow. I think aggro is the way to go, which is going to make me change a bunch of things around. There's no P's left. There's only now the 3 P's. Oh, man. What are our P options? I might have to run a card like this. Here's a P. Doesn't count. Here's a P. It's a pair. Thinks it's a P. This doesn't do anything in the deck anymore. I need more 3s, not fewer 3s. One second, you guys. Springboard fusion deck. So again, I'm gonna, there's not a lot of springboard and fusion cards, but there are a couple combos like that which are good. So I'm gonna incorporate that into other decks. This is a small bean, a 1-cost bean that's also a bullseye. I think if you end up bullseyeing them a lot, this can be used as a nice aggro card. It's only 1 damage per turn, but it doesn't charge their block meter. The block meter is aggro's worst enemy. Health Knot's not a bad idea. I do like my bullseye though. In fact, we're not answering. We're not doing this to con men. This is totally unnecessary. I'm gonna try making this do a bullseye deck. This is good though. This is good, and it's a P. This added another P as well. We have room for 1 more card now. It's gotta be a 3-coster. I don't think Lily's the answer. Maybe Growshroom really is good now. You can grow this. This is the only card you can really grow with Growshroom though. Juggernaut doesn't sound bad. You're gonna be spending a lot of cards. We kinda do need more card draw now. We're getting close. This is a 4. This isn't a bad card. Bonk Joy, I don't think you're trying to, again, Sumo and Arm Wrestler aren't the most play around cards. The way you play around Sumo is just by fronting it with anything. Thank you so much, Exquisite Memes, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You guys got Amazon Prime, get the free Twitch sub every month. Really appreciate it when you guys sub. Very, very much. Growshroom now works still only on 1 card. Need a face card. This does the most damage. And thank you so much, Benaballajalia, for subscribing. Really appreciate it too. Thank you. Got the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Family, you guys. What happens when you sub? So I get $2.50. And you get, if it's Twitch Prime, it doesn't cost you anything. You guys get to use the emotes and get a little special badge in the chat, which does make your chat stand out a little more. Is P-Patch the new Lily, basically. That's why we're using it in this deck. We're running 3.5 types of Ps. Is it enough? I wonder if Podfather instead of this one. Well, Twitch doesn't take any of it. With the $5 donations, Twitch takes half. For the Twitch Prime donation, so that doesn't cost. They don't gain anything. They gain the fact that you have Amazon Prime. So they take some of that revenue and give it to a Twitch streamer. Podfather is really slow. This is an aggro deck. This is an aggro deck, you guys. I think that's the way to go against Valk, is to aggro. 140? That's not even a lot. 150 now. Usually there's but at 210 there's gonna probably be closer to 250. On a Wednesday, maybe not. Or Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. Lily? No, not in this deck. We don't have a lot of 3s though. I do like our curve, except for this. To take out a plant food and add a 3. I think it's a must. The health knot gives you options. It'd be so nice if we had a nice P to run on 3. Let's run Peanut. We can run 3 nut perhaps. It's not really good. This is alright. Teleportation zombie. Again, which deck is teleportation zombie? The deck, you know, like the card. You can take it out with one card often in this deck. With plant food, nah, we're not running plant food. It's investing too much into one guy. You want to make them front you. You don't want to front them. So we have only 3.5 types of peas. This doesn't have to evolve, by the way. This doesn't have to evolve. This can just be played as a 5/4. Especially if they commit with some zombies. This is a pretty good anti-aggro deck. This is one of the best cards in the deck. Easy. I'm gonna try this and we'll make some adjustments if we need to. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Brass Knuckles has some challenges, but this isn't even Tempo Grass Knuckles. That's a different deck. I don't think Tempo Grass Knuckles is going to be good against Val, because Tempo Grass Knuckles very often relies on making good trades. And the whole problem with Valk is you can't make positive trades or else the Valk just gets huge. That's the problem. This will be Grass Knuckles. Aggro. Let's give this a shot. Tempo Mega Grow gets destroyed versus Valks, exactly. You don't do enough damage. Basically, the main way to beat Valk is to kill the opponent before they can get the Valk. Before they've charged enough minions and get enough cards in their hand. That's why Tempo is, again, not good against mid-range decks. Last season it was Stompidon. This season it's Valk. Red Stinger OTK deck? I don't know how exactly that would work. Red Stinger with plant food is 12 damage. Wingnut. Go to Chompzilla and use Wingnut. It's a great idea. This deck would be better with Wingnut, probably. I want to try. I've done Chompzilla already. I should bring this deck to. Okay. Chomp. I'm writing that down because that's probably the better deck. Winged Nut, Peas, Gatling, Anti-Valk. I kind of have to try that deck now. The one Chompzilla deck, the two Chompzilla decks I did this season, neither of them were very good. It was really just the one, actually. It was the ramp with all the magnifying grasses. It ramped to Potatosaurus. Aggro means hit them in the face, do as much damage to their face as possible, and use high attack minions. Or bullseye minions. Bullseye minions work just as well in this game because the block meter screws up high attack minions sometimes. And in that deck, you could run Haunted Pumpkin. That's a great idea. You could run Haunted Pumpkin in that deck. It really doesn't take away anything. You don't need the bullseye. I'm going to do that deck some other time. That'll be an aggro Chompzilla. That's a great idea. I would say that the solar class is the best at aggroing nowadays because of Haunted Pumpkin, etc. Applesauce, there's just a lot of really good, you know, freaking berries. It's so good, the strike through is such a good way to deal with Valk, because if they front your minions, you're at least doing damage as the Valk is charging. That's why the solar class is the... if you would have told me in set 1 that someday solar is going to be the best aggro class, I would have laughed. Why Spikeweed over Coffee Grounds? It's a way of dealing with gravestones. Do I go with Coffee Grounds in this deck? That's such an interesting idea. It is a better card. Coffee Grounds is so circumstantial. This is better against... This is better against Val. Against Valk, it would be better to run Coffee Grounds. Spikeweed hurts Valk better? Why? What does Spikeweed do? It just charges the Valks. You want to kill them faster. I really like that idea. Coffee Grounds is more aggro. This deck takes a long time to play, Bluesman, so if you want to come late to the streams while I'm already playing, feel free. I don't know how... every deck I've used Coffee Grounds in so far, I've been not amused. I wouldn't run 4, I would run 3 if it's Coffee Grounds. My last card. For my last trick. You think Spikeweed is OP? Yeah, it's the best environment. It might not be as good as Coffee in this deck, though. Maybe those and then 1 Dickweed. Or 2 and 2. Well, let's say 2 and 2. It's nice playing things on the ground and then protecting them with the Spikeweed sector, for example. Alright, someone has convinced me. It's not good to run 4 Coffee Grounds because they end up being dead a lot. Spikeweed sector, you know, even late in games, usually will do something. This deck just became a hot mess because it's on 5 lines. 4 lines, I mean. It's nice to have a little removal. I hate the way this deck looks now, but whatever. I have to move my face over now and everything. I should probably move my face a little bit. Just to make myself even with the deck. There. Alright. Will I ever use Dandelion King again? It's a little slow, but I probably will use it someday. Powerful card. Alright, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I built a deck around the following combo. It is the P-Patch. This will buff anything you play onto it. You can play 2 very powerful cards onto it. Either the Bananasaurus Rex, which will then be a 5/5 double strike, which does tons of damage, or even better, this card, the Gatling P. This will immediately do a bonus attack of 7 since it will be buffed up by the P-Patch. The fusion, I believe, does happen before the bonus attack, so that'll be 7, and then this will be a huge beast, a 7/6, and you can sometimes finish them off just with that. Around the deck, to make sure that this is an aggro deck. We're not doing tons and tons of damage with these cards, but they are bullseye. Being bullseye and a little bit of damage is very often better or just as good as being aggro with a lot of damage. It's not bullseye because, you know, once you factor in the block meter, usually they'll end up doing the same damage at the end of the day. So we are running these bullseye cards and then high attack cards. We're running, this is very high attack too. It's very nice that this charges the block meter. The main power you really want to get is Time to Shine, just to keep that damage going. That'll do a bonus attack any of your huge guys. And we are running 3 copies of the Planter, and this again is a pretty viable high attack bullseye card if it's in an environment. We're running 4 environments in this deck. We are actually running Coffee Grounds, so this can make things do bonus attacks. If you stick a Plantern into this, that'll be 8 damage bullseye, which is amazing. It's really nice having bullseye set up for the big OTK because you really want an empty block meter when these bonus attacks start. Running a couple Guacodiles because, again, it is a high attack minion. This also does serve as removal, so this is kind of instead of Shamrocket in this deck, because this will take out anything in the game, basically, except for, like, Zombot and, I don't know, freaking wannabe hero. So we're running a couple plant foods for finishers. I want to see if this deck is going to be good. I think this will be fine. I really kind of built this deck around Valk, which is I believe the way to beat the Valk, which is the strongest decks in the zombie meta, is don't front their minions. I was going to do tempo. Don't even do that. Just try to hit their face again and again and again. Don't let their opponent charge their Valks. And then really around turns 4 and 5, just do a huge lump of damage that will kill them before they have a chance to get their Valk charged up. And I believe aggro is the way to beat Valk. Again, the aggro is the best. I'm going to do this deck with some solar heroes and run Wingnut also. That'll be a great answer to Valk. But I really want to see if the aggro Grass Knuckles is viable. Here it is. Hope you enjoy. Just get right into it. Are they Guardian Peas? Oh, what's it called? Peanut. I don't know why my face is glitching out on the green screen. Oh, now it seems to be better. Alright. How about Duck Stash? Imposter? Again, I don't see what that does though, the mustache synergy. Doesn't seem to really do enough. My face is glitching out here, so we'll change the filter on my camera. I don't know why this always is different. Oh yeah, now we're not glitching out. Now we're beautiful. Let's see how this goes. Got some early game. C-Mech is very good at dealing with the early game in this deck. Which one of these do we want to go with? I think the one that's higher attack. Coffee Grounds. Gives us options, so play us on the ground. Do I want to look for a 3 or do I want to keep the Springboard card? I think I'll keep it. We'll be able to springboard into something big. Springboarding is very good against C-Mech, who doesn't have a whole lot of big removal. It kind of does. I think I'm going to go with this. It happens to be that in a lot of decks, if you're playing tempo or control, you definitely want to save this for minions. But in this deck, doing 6 damage is amazing. This is very easily answered by Z-Mech. I think I'm actually going to go with this. This is a really good power in an aggro Grass Knuckles deck. That's an easy 6 damage right at the beginning. Charges block meter 1 time. No one cares. I think playing both of these is the play here. This is a sumo, or a kanga, or a newspaper. It's usually sumo. If it's kanga, this is such a bad play. If it's sumo, this is a boss play. Even though you really want these to be on the field before you do this. I'm going to assume it's Congo. One of these will trade with the sumo. Let's just do this play. It's a sumo. It's fine if he kills, because at the end of the day, this is not only an aggro card, but it trades up against the 2-3, so he decides to do the trade. We're still doing 2 damage, and it explodes and does bullseye damage. This is a really good aggro card. I hardly ever do aggro with this thing. This does 2 damage bullseye. It's hard to trade up, so it doesn't clog a lane. This lane's empty now. Plus, it did, when that one exploded, it did damage to his face. I'll take it. Let's see what he does. If he plays a gravestone, I'll probably go with you. Guess that was Conga. Call your bets. Well, I know Torchwood or Gravebuster, so I don't think gravestones are the biggest threat anymore. This is a good play because it does kill that thing. He'll probably have some power to deal with one of these. It's still the best play. We have to get rid of his removal. If he uses a lightning bolt, it just makes the Banana Sword Strikes better next turn. Wow! Wow! That is so good against our deck. Not only does it prevent this damage, this takes 1, it takes then 0 because it prevents that. That is crazy. This is a great answer to this deck. And then it exploded and killed our own guy. Dang! So we had Rockwall. Rockwall there was better than Super, I think. This guy's a beast! How are we gonna kill this deck? Ugh! This is a 2-2. 2-3, I mean. Wow. You can't kill the imp because of the environment. Question is, does this go here or here? I think face is the place right now. But this doesn't even do any damage. It'll kill one of these guys. No, it does 1 + 1. Block? It does one damage at a time. Beautiful. Sports coach is so good here. It just makes so much more. Come on! I have no idea what to even do here. We're gonna have to ride this Bananasaurus Rex all the way up. He's not gonna be able to remove this unless he has a plumber. We're just gonna rock wall this next turn and then just chomp our way through and hope our block meter protects us in the meantime. This is a really good card against this deck. Gladiator. Unbelievable. I wasn't expecting to play against sports decks. I haven't seen that many of them. Block meter's doing its job. It's kind of sad wasting this environment on a thing. Okay, so this happens. And this happens. You guys are giving up on me already, huh? I think that's pretty stupid. This will destroy both of these, actually. He only has 1 card left. We're in really good shape. That's dead. This will eat 2. This Bananasaurus Rex is incredible here. People are like, good game, you lost, Fry. Fry, it's never gonna happen. Look at this! Look at this combo! Freaking kidding me? How is he gonna deal with both of these cards right now? Especially when he's doing slow plays like that. So this will kill this one. This kills... 7 does not kill this, though. It's gotta be these two. This will... I kinda need to kill this thing. Hello? A time to shine would be wonderful here. He's actually not going to proc our block. He'll proc it next turn, which is actually a good thing. Here's this. Here's 7 more. We're in amazing shape. One of our powers is time to shine. The other one is Holoflora. We're doing absolutely amazing here, you guys. The game sounds late. I could restart the recording if the game sounds late. Who here thinks the game sound is late? Say yes. If you don't think it's late, say no. I think we try to block because, again, we get either Holoflora, which makes us insanely big, or time to shine. I think let's just go with you. It's late? Okay, so I'll restart the recording and we'll patch the video together. So time to shine just wins. Holoflora wins now, because Holoflora will make this big... Oh, what is he going to do? That was a good play. Oh no, now this dies. Oh no! Wow, that was such a good rodeo! Time to shine! Got him! Now it's 2 attacks. Yes! Yeah, we got him. Woo! That was a great rodeo. That is how you rodeo, folks. Wow. So that's the stream actually glitching out, because I'm hearing the sound. Exactly correct. Alright guys, that was amazing. I'll restart the stream and it'll calibrate the sound better. I'll be back in just a couple seconds. Alright guys, we are back. What is going on here? Could you guys please stop being mean in the chat? Thank you. What's my win-loss prediction with this deck? I have no idea. But you guys saw, this is kind of like a miracle-y deck. Definitely take it. I should have kept that, probably. Here's Valk. Here's the test, you guys. You know, this is brainstorm. It's still delayed? Really? Why would that be? I can restart my side sync. Okay, I'll restart it after this game. In the meantime, I'll turn off the sound. I'll turn off the sound. I'll just turn on the music for now. He's running Mustache Monument. Wow, he commits with that, though. Interesting. Get this guy. I know it's a little weird without the sounds, only music, but keep it going. Again, we don't want to charge his Valk. So the Valk's at 0 still, if he has one. He's running Duck Stash. Never mind. This guy is no longer scary. I really don't want to play this. These two don't get along very well. It's charging my block meter even more. I wonder if I go face here. I can do these two actually. It's not bad. And then just block this, chump block it. I think it's good. You can't kill this immediately. This is 6 damage on one shot. What turns are the late game? So it depends on the deck. This is very good because it kills the Duck Stash. Amazing, actually. Please don't block here. Come on, he rolls double 3s. We get summoning in 4 is quite good. Everything else is useless. Come on, don't have 2 attack. It'll have 2 attack. They usually do. Sadness. Alright, so that actually clears our whole field. Darn! Dang. It explodes. We're on an empty slate, though, at 11. Pretty happy, still. We can do this play. This is a great turn 5 play. Here's this. You just don't front it. You can't front it. This happens, I believe, here. Spikeweed Sector? I wasn't going to play. He has Wrath. Great answer. Spikeweed Sector wasn't good. I could have not done my superpower there. That would have been the play. This is a great play here, though. His Valk is right now at 4. So not dangerous. This looks like a Valk deck. We're just going phase hallelujah. He could have a rocket. Sting Bean, yeah, it's an aggro deck where you're doing little bits of bullseye damage. That's why I'm running Sting Bean. It's also a really good way to springboard into to evolve your Gatling P from, because it goes in the water. Ah, teleports a Gravestone. What a biatch. Valk's still at 4. We're low and we're actually under him in health now. We need a big card. This is decent against Brainstorm. Well, that's what I get for not running Gravebuster. Could go 2, 2, and 2. They'll help charge our block meter too. Nobody expects binary stars. That's well, wait. Well, we're doing now. We're 1 off lethal. Wait. Wait. Can we block? No. Well, we could block. Roll double 3s and then get time to shine. I think is our only shot here. Wait. Roll 3. No, we lose. Alright, so the people who were telling me to run Gravebuster in this deck are probably Fry, I told you so. Dang. Harsh. Oh, sorry, we're 1 and 1. Woof! So it wasn't even a Valk deck. Some weird mustache deck. Nobody expects the Binary Inquisition. Alright, I'm gonna restart my side sync, I guess, and see if that fixes the sound problem. Solid mustache deck, I don't know. Again, you can run... I don't think the Gravestones are the biggest threat. They obviously would have won us the game there. I wouldn't even grave... But if I had one Gravebuster, I even wouldn't have even... Okay, I'm turning the sound back on. Let me know if this helps. More like out of sync. Okay, what terms are the late game? So, it depends on the meta, it depends on the deck. Today, the late game starts around 4, 5, and 6 because mid-range decks are kind of king and are very strong. So, 5 and 6 are let's say the late game. I'd say 1 and 2 is the early game, 3 and 4 is the mid game. I would still call a mid-range deck if it's winning on 6 though, because the really late game is 8, 9, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. I need to make a play. 2, 3, 4, 5. That could work. This isn't good against the Morticia, but whatever. It's still delayed? I'll turn off the sound. It's too awkward. It'll just be better without sound. I don't know why. That's really weird. There's something, my OBS, which is the thing that kind of captures all the images, and it captures that one little column with the game in it, and captures my camera, puts it all together on a scene, is for some reason not communicating, because the sound, I have earphones in, and it sounds perfect to me. What the heck did you just do? It's gonna be a vampire deck. The 4 damage from the Vampire is not going to matter. In fact, it's very likely it's going to get blocked, because that's going to hit, this is going to hit, and then the Vampire, so very likely it's going to do 0 damage. The heck? Go Bellflowers. How come I never get Bellflowers when running flower decks? They're so good. I could go Time to Shine here. It's not bad. We do have the Gatling P. Or I could just give it up and do this. And clear a lane. This just becomes a 2-2. It's not really good. You need this to hit phase 1, so it's pretty bad. I wish this was on the ground now. This is a big 4 damage shot. I think I'm going to go with this. 4 damage time to shine isn't bad. Preserves a card. Go! Go Bellflower! I don't think I want to front that though with the boink. Get him! Go get him, Bellflower! Get this guy! Let's go. Sting Bean is quite good here. See, we have no lanes. The Sting Bean is, we're for sure playing Sting Bean this turn. It's gonna evolve into this and probably win us the game. So for all you Sting Bean haters out there. It's called the Aggro Bellflower deck, okay? This is really good against the deck because it kind of charges the block meter, helps from control. And this is a better card than it looks. This is almost this is actually very similar to the Split P. If you think. What is this guy doing? We keep it going. In fact, we just need to charge the block meter, so is 3 shots enough? Yeah, 3 shots is perfect. Go! Look, we need to do 2 damage and charge his block meter, and we automatically win next turn, virtually. Right? This is amazing. For all you Sting Bean haters right here, it's actually going to win us this game. I need to charge the block meter! Must charge block meter! Roll 3! Come on, man! Damn. I say darn. Alright, we'll do 1 damage this turn. It's okay. We'll charge the meter. It's good. It's all nice and Gucci. Okay, it's a piece of cheese. That's nice. This does 3 damage. 4. No, we need to just charge the block meter and we're good. Gucci. Charge our block meter. Charging our block meter is pretty good too. I'd say we'll do it with the most stable card, because we're gonna. Let's do it with the. Let's do it with the stable one. Needs exactly alien news to kill that. Seeing y'all fight. Are people still fighting? Okay, Max Gaming. Nothing personal to you guys, but Max Gaming, I'm timing you out. That is really rude thing to say to a person. I'm looking at Sebi Ball said. Oh, and how many hours? It's going to be at 8:30, so that's in 6 hours. We didn't charge his block meter yet? Are you freaking kidding me? We rolled a 1? Ah! Okay, we'll win with Sting Bean. Don't worry. If we would proc the block, we would have won there. It's turn 6. Yeah, we have this Sting Bean. He's going to kill this Sting Bean. Get it? Haha! Don't mess with Sting Bean, okay? I kill you. Need Briar Rose, yeah, no. There's Rocket. We win. Actually block. Super. Then we can do these 2 next turn. Super, he needs super. Come on, man! Sorry, I'm just looking at some backtracking in the chat a little bit. I just okay, dude, just stop talking to Savvy Ball, seriously. I'm gonna ban you from the channel if you start talking to him again, okay? Deal? Alright, how do we do 1 damage here? We have a lot of ways. But this is the most fun. Woo! Woo! Yo, Dad! Gatling gets it done. I like the 5-attack Gatling. I like hearing that happen without the music. It's just the sound effects. It's only like part of the sound effects. That's pretty cool. And we did our mission. I can buy packs. Do I need anything? I'm gonna look at my collection at the end of the stream and decide if I want to buy packs. Fry, say banana, please. Banana! Banana! That one? I've killed myself with split pea several times. Is Trickster better than Gatling? That, you can't compare two cards like that, Time Warp. One's a plant, one's a zombie. It's literally apples and oranges. This is a very good aggro, very aggressive hand. Look at this hand. His name is Big Willie. I think I play out of the environments because I don't want things frozen. Kind of hard to say. I guess this getting frozen isn't the end of the world. We want this at the end though because these two are not friends. It's kind of sad running Galactic Cactus and Split Pea. There's so many problems with that. You guys, Sebi Ball, stop talking about Max 2. This conversation is 100% over from this minute, okay? I don't want to hear about this anymore, right? Like, seriously. Do we front this or do we go face? Well, let's go face. Prime up should be a card. They would never do that. They would, under no circumstances. It's not what they do. I could let this happen. Rockwall actually works very well with this card. Amazing. Turn 4 could just be. I'm protecting this. Nah. He's probably not going to get another shot at a Doctor Who also. King of the Grill should be renamed to Fry Him Up. That's okay. One was going to get frozen eventually, so it's alright that that's the one. Come on, please roll 3. Harsh. They're still in very good shape though. He's gonna need a lot of cheap cards to get this going. It would be a good business decision for them. You have no idea how that freaking studio works if you're saying that. You're right. I was in contact with them. I wanted to make deals. I wanted maybe to help promote promote the new cards and stuff like this. It was a freaking nightmare. It's because it's EA. It's just their relations with people it blows my mind how sloppy it is, because they're a huge company. This is the play actually. Oh, this freaking thing. Really? So do I have to plant food now? What is this? Do I have to plant food in order to kill this thing? I mean, I have this combo. Sadness. Plant food doesn't win. If this was our strike through, it would win. Block! Thank you! This is 100% right here. This will do 2 more bullseye. We're in great shape. Would you say PopCap should have never partnered with EA? Totally disagree. They made the right decision. They didn't partner. EA bought PopCap after the extreme success of the original Plants vs. Zombies. I have no problem with PopCap. My beef is not... If you guys are listening in the studio, no problem. There's one guy there maybe didn't appreciate my interactions with, which at this point, it doesn't care that I don't... It doesn't matter that I'm even... What the heck is this? How do we kill this now? Are you kidding me? Now this is the play. That's the play, you guys. Gotta kill the Pharaoh. Battlefront, anyway. That's not even the problem. Every studio makes a bad game. You know. PopCap wouldn't exist if it wasn't for EA buying them. It's the other way around. The way the whole goal of an indie company is to do really well with one game, make a brand, and then get bought out. That's like the goal. So it's the other way around, guys. This is still good. Says one attack. How did he get that? He got it from... I don't even know. He got it... I don't know. It's these two. We're in good shape. I think the bonus attack happens before this moves, unfortunately. I don't know if this is the play. It could be dragging this in and then B-Rex is the play, because this does 7. Dragging it in, B-Rex, yeah, because I don't know if he blocks. This is actually the play. It should do it. Move the Moonwalker. He only has 2. What is he going to do here? You know, he could use Beam Me Up and then roll a 3. There's not a lot of options. He could have a Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb would be good. Not even that good, but it would be decent. It would move. I don't think it would move before the bonus attack. I think my card is going to trigger before his. I'm pretty sure. I think whenever you play a card, the card that's played always does its ability before the other cards, usually. Like, you see, for example, no, we've seen this example many times. If you play Cornucopia on a Fire Rooster, for example, the Cornucopia makes all of its stuff first, and then the Fire Rooster starts moving. Something like that. And we're 3-1. The bonus happens first. So I didn't want to kill that. I needed a couple shots at his face there, in case he blocked. How many people have Huge Giganticus? Whenever you select him, doesn't let you buy him with gems. Yeah, he was available for a short time right when Set 2 came out, Galactic Gardens. And for some reason he hasn't become available since then. Whatever. He was available then for another short time at the end, and then it just... It's weird how he hasn't been buyable yet. They'll probably bring him back for paid packs again, which is sad. Another sad thing. You can't get him in packs. Come on. This is decent. This goes in 4 because of P. It's really sad the way this interacts with Split P. Devin Lau admires my videos and heroes. How do you know that? I bet he does though. Why not? He's a content creator, and he'll appreciate someone like me who's taking his work, his masterpiece. This game's a freaking masterpiece, okay? Taking his masterpiece and making something amazing out of it. I think we'll just do this. We don't need this later. We'll springboard this on 4 with something, and probably like these two on 4 and this on 5. It's a fine trade. Why is B-Rex still good? It's just a card that does a lot of damage. In this deck, it's good as an aggro card and a finisher. And it grows, you know, it can grow out of control. If you don't take care of it that first turn, it gets out of control really fast. And it's a plant. We wonder if this was inspired by our aggro Grass Knuckles deck. This is Girly Ideas talking. Yes. Yes, I did. I mean, all the cards that got buffed, I felt like, oh, I have to try them again. But when I saw the P-Patch with this, that did inspire me to do this, so the answer is yes. Member of a Heroes group in Facebook, and Devin is there as well. Okay, he chats though. Have you talked to Devin Lau before? The real person? Do you like Australia? Because I'm Australian, Aussie. Yes, I do like people from Australia. Haven't met one that I don't like yet. What is this? The heck? The heck? Let's just go face. Gardening gloves. That would have been good. You guys can hear the music though, right? You can make it louder. It's fine. Make it a little quicker. Thoughts on Crazy Dave? He didn't really make much of a cameo in this one. I think he was a good... I think he was used very well in PvZ 1. I think him he was a promoter. I look at things from a business perspective. He was the promoter of the plants that you bought or to buy the full game or whatever. They had different business models. Just actually know where to put this. Actually, yeah, if we do it like this, then it's fine. This should survive now. Most people don't say Australia, correct? How do they say? They say Australia? Okay. What? What? I thought it was at least going to lane 1. What was that play? Okay, low rank guy. Budget deck. I'm done with budget decks in this game. And the big finish. Shabam. Garen freaking T lethal. This deck's performing really well. I'm super happy with the way this is performing. What did we die to? We died to that binary stars. So maybe some Grave Busters would be a good investment. Maybe instead of the dickweeds, I don't know. Maybe instead of the environments. Oh, ranked up. You get a lot of gems by ranking up. That's the best way to get gems. What about doubled mints? It's too slow. It's so weak on the turn you play it. It's really hard to get it bumped up. So you play it in combination with another card on turn 3. Just play a better card, you know? Instead of wasting 2 cards into 1. And then at the end of the day, even if you get it buffed up, it just gets hard removed. It just gets rocket science or something. Because rocket science. I like this hand. How is this deck gonna do against Boogaloo? This will be fine. This is decent. Super on 1. Decisions. I think this is going to be control Boogaloo. He didn't make a turn 1 play. Aggro Boogaloo almost always has 1 on turn 1, so let's hit him in the face and make him waste a turn, basically, instead of trading this. This will actually trade for 1... Wow. Super happy I used that now. And this actually will clear his field, so... If he removes this, it's sad. I guess I'll go here. Play around Ooze on turn 3. That's really the only card that can take this out. Yeah, this should have probably gone on Heights. Still 1 damage bullseye. It's not bad. Cards. That's what I was looking for. Cards, cards, cards. Everybody likes cards. Sip Bananister Strike's a powerful card because it only costs 4, while other high-powered legendaries are more fun to play. It's definitely part of it. I think we'll make our triple P play next turn. If we want to set up a P now, because he can't chickening, we can remove this. Let's do it like this, actually. We can always stick something on here if he passes turn 4 and play around chickening, so it's nice. I don't know why he played the dancers on turn 1, though. That's not usually how you want to control Boogaloo. Has another nibble? Ah, this guy's not playing well. I think it's a poor attempt at control Boogaloo. That's my guess. What's that? I'd like to keep this around. These two really are the same here. Or we could win. The Gatling is very strong next turn. No, but it's going to charge his block meter. Could evolve this? Wish I had another 2-drop here. Problem is, if this procs the block, like, we can't play Gatling next turn. This will have 2 attack. It's such a not worth it. Well, let's do this play anyway. Hey, maybe we'll roll a 1. Oh, Guacadile on it maybe was the play, because Guac on it then would have high attack next turn. That probably would have been the right play. You guys are right. Guacadile here. His Soul Patch must be not armored. Soul Patch isn't a great card, actually. Man, he rolled a 3. This here is a pretty safe play. If he gets Lightning Bolt though, that's sad. Alright, let's do it like this. You know, Evaporate doesn't work. It's usually lethal, actually. Well, Lightning Bolt, he can Lightning Bolt the little string bean, which isn't that bad. Watch him Lightning Bolt the wrong one. Okay, good job. We are obviously in fantastic shape here. The 1-cost P would be 1-cost P is the best thing we can get. That's not bad either, though. Whoa! Me scared. Me scared puppy. Doesn't really matter. He doesn't have anything against it. I like quadruple lethal. Got him. Wow. This sounds actually really good. I kind of like just hearing the music. Just hearing the brass or whatever. How come the Hearthstone streamers didn't pick up this game, you guys? I wonder. Time Warp, you better tell me a little bit more about your connection with Devin Lau, because he's never reached out to me before. He's not allowed to. Ugh, weird. Unless you were a PopCap employee and you're not telling me that. Is the chat like all toxic today? I'll freaking put slow mode on. I don't know what to do here. I need more early game, I think. This is not good. Get rid of it. Damn. Such a bad hand. Any opinions on PvZ 1 and PvZ 2? I love PvZ 1. I did not like PvZ 2. But PvZ 1 had the originality and the everything. PvZ 2 is kind of just... I say a knockoff. It really wasn't knockoff, though. This is not bad because it sets up the planter. Fry, you should visit Australia. There's a holiday house next to me. Man, I should have. I forgot about this environment. I was thinking, you know who runs Cone Zone? Oof. Oof. I think this is right. You're an admin in a Facebook group, and he's active in the group. Devin Lau is there, and it's the actual Devin Lau. Anyway, you'll tell me more about that later. We're in really good shape here. We are in amazing shape, actually. I want to keep stuff height so it doesn't get alley noosed. If he has use it, I'll actually use it right now. I didn't see anything special. I love the original PvZ. I didn't really like PvZ 2. I love this game. This is from the Neo PopCap. Seven. So 3 too. This is the play. Should I have done this one? We win basically anyway. I guess here probably would have been better because then I wouldn't have been able to get fronted, and he has 2. What is he gonna do if he could block? I guess. You know? Oh man, that's one of the only things I could save this guy. Sadness. If I would have gone here, I think it would have been... Well, no, it would have been... No, we would have been one off of lethal. Then this would have made it... No, but then it went... Anyway, that's good. 6 and 2. This deck performs really well. I'm super happy with this deck. So thank you to all the inspirers. Pommel bonus deck wins. Anyway, we would have won next turn. He wasn't going to survive one more turn against us, so... It's 2 health. Not against this deck. Going. What kind of deck is good for the Smash at a low level? A Smash sports deck with Going Viral should be the first card that you craft. Or coaches and team mascots. I do have a version of that. Just type in Smash Budget, the Smash Budget fry 'em up into YouTube. You'll find it. It just says free on the thumbnail. That's right now the Blob deck in that video is no longer viable because Blob got nerfed and Nebula got nerfed, but that Smash deck is the best budget deck, seriously. Hunt animations, yeah, I know, they're hilarious. It's the same as Overshoot animations. It's just really funny seeing the non-animation cards do animations. This is less circumstantial. Great starting hand. Good curve. I think we can go with this. Guess we'll go with you now. Overshoot Cuckoo Zombie? Is Gatling P a good legendary? Yeah, it seems like it's performing really well. It's got, you gotta do that damage and kill them with it, so it's very good in this sort of aggro bullseye deck. Ooh, nice one drop. Beautiful. An absolute beauty. We got 7 damage this turn. Ugh. Dang. What is this gonna be? Congo would actually kill this. I think we're gonna be playing on curve mostly, so let's just do this now. Maybe I save that. Pirate. We don't have a block meter. Nice try. Nice try, monkey man. Monkey boy. Why are you running Grave Robber again? You guys are hilarious sometimes. Sometimes. That would have been good this, anyway. I would have done this and would have failed, so I'm happy I didn't get this. You lost your progress? Dang. Everyone please back up your account with EA.com, not with Google. Ugh. Gravestone deck. I don't know. How well are we doing in a race with him? We'll be at 7. If this is Stealthy Imp. Plus it's a turn 3 pirate. This is... I'm fronting this. If it's Stealthy Imp, we lose, so... What? What? No! Why? Why? Dang. FaZe would have been so good there. Is there a good Wall Knight deck in Wood League for Wall Knight? So, oh, let me think. You could run Nuts and then do Spineapple. That's what I did with Wall Knight in Wood League. It's not a very strong deck, though. You're much better off with Mushrooms and stuff. This Grave Robber is freaking killing us here. I think we actually have to defend against it now. Ah, we're not in good shape. We have to defend against this now. Too much damage. We're gonna use this defensively here. This is sad. Have to. I don't know what this is gonna Pogo. Pogo would be amazing here. That's what I'm talking about. Please don't have an answer here. I don't think he'll have it. Trapper Territory is like so good. Plumber is very good. Plumber is amazing here. That's 5. We'll be 1 off of lethal if he has a Plumber. I have no idea what kind of deck this is. It's a Gravestone deck. I'm very happy with 8 health that he just used that power not to go face. Are you freaking kidding me, man? That could have won him the game right there. He could have done any bullseye card with that. We're down to 6, man. I really disapprove. Holy moly with that. We have to just not die this turn. There's a bunch of things that could kill us here. We're going to play on binary stars if we see a single gravestone. I'm frozen. Super happy that that's his play. Okay, so I could do this, and it'll be 7 plus 7. Yeah, well, probably. And it kills his card. This is 3 attacks. It should be good. It should win. He could roll a 2 and a 3. Oh no, it's 5 plus 5, sorry. But it's still enough. 10 damage. Come on, roll that 1. Don't roll 3! Yes. Oh. I have a very bad history of rolling 3s and losing games in situations like that. Amazing! Amazing deck! Here we go. Super happy I tried this one. This is a very important meta deck too, because this can beat OTK Valk. I really built this deck around OTK Valk. Aggro. Aggro decks on the plant side are still the way, you guys. Aggro with Wingnut. Same as last season. Mid-range zombie decks. Freaking amazing. Once again. They got fixed Dompadon and they put in freaking Mustache Monument. Mustache Monument could be a 1/1, it would still be good. It could cost 3, it would still be good. It's just another one of those cards. This is a good hand. We'll keep this maybe for the late game. Do we keep this for the late game? Or do we just look for some late game? It's kind of useless. 1, 2, 3. I'll take it. It's a very aggressive approach. Blah. He's not going to want to front this if it's here, which is cool. Because then it kills this imposter. When am I going to verse my fans? Last 15 minutes of the stream usually, so that'll be in, I don't know, in about, when we get to 10 wins. So we've done 8. 2 more games. They go pretty fast. Decision time. Do we go for 3 bullseye or do we go for charge our block meter 4 damage? What's the play gonna be? Rolling Stone? Super? Is there anything can take this out? This is very good against Neptuna. This is just a huge threat. What does Neptuna do on 2 pass? It's this Rolling Stone. Imp deck. Has nothing, maybe. I think if our opponent actually has nothing, this is the play. 3 bullseye is better than 4 to face. We don't really need the block meter right now. This will kind of be better as the finisher. We really just want our opponent to not block, ever. Our opponent's going to have to play defensive now. That's pretty good. Time Warp's got an image. It's Devin Lowe. Okay, but does he talk to you though? Okay, we'll talk about Devin Lowe later, okay? That's the guy. He's a really neat guy. I'd love to meet Devin Lowe. Devin Lowe, if you're listening. We don't have to talk about PvZ heroes. I just want to meet you as a human being. So he had super, okay. And decided to go after this one, so this will survive. The problem is now he can't kill either of the Galactic Cactuses because it clears his field. Utter sadness. The split P is a lot better than the health nut, which dies to Rolling Stone. Not really. Okay, so his field is clear, so we can't go split P. So we'll do this now. What a weird play. So we're doing 3 plus 2. The bullseye actually plus 3 because we're exploding. What is he doing? Okay, so his whole field is gone. That grows, yay! It's down to 8 now. This just wins, I think. We can let him hit our face, doesn't matter. In fact, this is 3 and 3 bullseye. Not worth it. Too slow over the rainbow. Could block. Never know. Could roll double 3s. Come on, man. Ooh, good play. No, it kills his raptor, though. He needed to do that, but I was like, oh no, the raptor. But who cares? Alright, we need a minion. Galactic Cactus is the best thing here. That's not too shabby, though. Opponent has to play control now. Sadness. Pogo would be good here. That's not good. We're 1. Fry still streaming. Oh yeah. It's guaranteed lethal anyway, because none of the powers. You already used Neptuna powers. None of the powers can actually kill this. It's Frenzy, Gravestone, and Neptuna's already used. And the last one is what is the last power? Frenzy, Gravestone, Super. Why can't I think of the last one? I should definitely have these memorized by this time. They haven't changed since set 1. since the release of before the release of this game. I don't know why I always miss one of the powers. Blow, Dolphinado. Yeah. You guys got it. Alright, last game, 8-1. Super pleased. Even 80% with this deck. Happy. This is better against Z-Mech, I believe. Most things can take it out. This is a good card, but I don't know if it really serves the purpose here. We need to get going early against the Z-Mech. This is pretty bad. Ooh! Wombo combo. I'm gonna look for a 1. Yes! Very nice. Great hands. We're gonna try to do this. Max, I don't know who you're talking to, Max, but you're about to get banned from the channel permanently, okay? You watch yourself. We have a big community here. Romanian community, we are 4. You don't have to repeat the same thing a million times to sub it well. I don't know if environments. Pretty good play. It's not the way we do business in America, man. Flag call. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about flag call. Ooh. Do we go face here? There's no good way to control this. We're going face! Hallelujah! It's so much damage. Can't pass it up. I think it's still face. It's just a race. It's just an aggro deck, so you're just racing. He has a great tempo deck, a great tempo plays. But except for that lightning bolt, Sumo would have been nice. Sumo would have been amazing. Yeah, this was the combo we were looking for, so we keep this. This now does 8 damage. Can always rock wall this next turn. We just have so many plays. The only thing that makes him survive here is another coach, I believe. Unless there's some miracle I'm not thinking of. Because rock walling this does 4 bullseye. We're in such major shape right now. And then we, at the end of the day, this is our turn 6 play, so all we really need to do is survive one more turn. I doubt he has another sports coach, but it's possible. It's doable. We rock wall and we control. So we're obviously in incredible shape here. We should stick something in front of this. It'll probably be these two and waste this one. Yeah, good game. Alright guys, that is the Aggro Grass Knuckles deck. Performed extremely well. The deck we even lost to wasn't even a very strong meta deck. Would it be nice to run a couple Grave Busters? Maybe. Maybe there's something to take out of this deck. You can maybe take out the Sweet Pea, even though that's taking out more Peas, but it seems like we really haven't had a problem getting enough Peas out, so Did rank up there. Maybe taking out the 2 Sweet Peas and running 2 Gravebusters would be good, just because we saw 0 toxic waste imps, we saw quite a lot of gravestones. So maybe that would be the, you know, Sweet Peas really is mostly there to it has a bunch of uses, but mostly to take care of toxic waste imp and amphibious minions. Drag them in. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. That was amazing. Peace! This is Fry. It's really nice. Gatling P is good. The Gatling P last season, I think, was like the worst legendary, and it seems the extra damage really makes it very viable. The extra damage definitely wins games. I'll do zombies. I do both. I do play zombies. Not, I'll maybe do some PvP now. Probably see some zombies. I let the people challenging me pick which side they're playing. Would Fire P work better than Sweet P? It's aggro. It's a good point. You could run that aggro card. I didn't really run it as a... You know, it might be Fire P is better than P-Patch. The P-Patch didn't... I don't know. It was nice combo, but maybe just running another aggro card would be better. It's very possible Fire P is better than P-Patch. I know some of you are like, what? But it's true. It gets removed less often. It does count as a springboard. Here's X-Dave. Go RNGesus. Pack opening time. I'll check my collection and see if I really what I want to open. If I'm missing a lot of Galactic, I don't think I'm missing any cards from this set anymore. So save it for next set. This is useless. You're useless. Okay. I say deal. I think we're running transformation stations, so I'll stick it on the ground. Get this deck going. Bonk Joy! Go HG. HG's my favorite hero. He's so much fun. His powers are so freaking OP too. His powers really are overpowered. What's that? Kill everyone. Look at cards. Aha, it's perfect. Where can I find the new OTK Valk? It's the Valk with the mustache. So type in the YouTube Fry Valkyrie mustache. It will be the first thing that comes up. Sure. Here, I'll try it. I'll try it in Google actually. Not even YouTube. Fry Valkyrie mustache. I'm doing it in Google. I'm not even doing it on videos. I'm doing it on regular. First thing comes up is OTK mustache for set 4. It's the first Google result. So yeah, pretty good. I say Fry. He needs to front this. We have a couple options. I'll probably transformation station. I should have played this on 2 and then this on heights, but anyway. Could freeze this now. It's pretty good. It's a very good freeze. Do I want a deadly here? Nah. It'll make him not want to front this one next turn. I guess it's worth it. Give us more cards. Pot! Oh yeah. It'll make him not want to front this thing, so we'll have a better transformation station. I know that's the point. Ooh, Raptor! Wow. This is a cool play. This actually makes a lot of threats happen. This actually becomes a 4-4 immediately. Then he has this bullseye strike through one. This is pretty good. Oh look, mommy, it's Zombot! Thanks, Fry. You're welcome. I don't know what thanks for, but Fry is #1 on Google. Done. Dun dun dun. Oh, cool. Well, if you type in the word Fry and then the name of one of my decks, yeah, it'll be first on Google, you guys. Wow, 10. He hasn't even remotely blocked yet. Question is, what is the play? Fronting this is fine. This could probably take care of itself. It would be nice to start transforming this, but this is better. It's probably not going to play more than 1 minion. If he plays 2 minions, the one's not going to be able to take out, do 4 damage. Oh no! Never mind. Okay. Let's go, Zombot! Where are you? Very decent play. Oh, he's grow again. We need you, Zombat! We need you! Let's go, fireworks. Fireworks! Gondola, that works. Acceptable. I don't have any bonus tags in this deck. Do a frozen mustache. This deadly station. So these two are just gonna trade. Sad. The heck? The heck? Okay, changing plans. Gotta cover this with the station. Maybe evolving this would be nice. They kill all of your faces. Oh, this actually survives. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you're dead. Doctor Who will turn into something probably not better. We'll see. Everything's fine. Go! Turn into the boom dancer guy. That works. Give us something good. Oh, that works. Go for the pot play. 2. 1. 1, 2. I don't want to go for the pot play. We do have the Zombat next turn, which is pretty good. Ha ha ha. Let's play around super or something. Which is better? We'll draw cards. I'm just going for draw 4 cards here. Go pot. Okay. Got a one. I think a 1-drop is good because now we can make a second play. Oh, come on, man. 4 cards for me. It's called cardadvantage.com. Kill everyone. Alright, when is the correct time to Zombat? I think we'll wait till he plays a little bit more. 2-4. I want an environment. This is deadly. This is a deadly. Oh. 2. I don't think I Zombat yet. I think I'll save it. This is pretty good. 2. 2. 2. 2. I'm not gonna Zombat yet. We shall freeze something. I actually want one of my guys to die here. Well, I'm gonna start leaping this. Oh, he's healing. Oh, that's nice. Yo, Dave! Oh, good. Okay, then so we draw a card here. Zombat in 4, I believe, is the play now. Get that weak stuff out of here. That happens. Okay, so we gotta get the 2 transforms now. Portal Technician for the win? Healed. It's fine. Double Mint is definitely not gonna pass here. Ain't happening, so it'll kill these 2 cards. But much better Zombat than last turn. Alright, what's in the box? Let's go, Synergy. Smelly Zombie. Fine, perfect. And piece of trash. Oh, that's Synergy. It's another card he has to trash. Get that weak stuff out of here! Nobody expects Zombat! Now I have to deal with the Zombat and this card. We're in pretty good shape. What? Hey, it's only 8. Oh, 9! Come on, man! What a piece of garbage. Alright, well, these trade, it's fine. And we draw more cards. He only has 1 card left. That's the major problem. That pot of gold really got us into the... Okay, that's a 0 cost, that one. Go. Okay, we need an environment. He's not going to be able to front what's here, though. We need... Oh, there's that. It's the box! Dun 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 dun! I always get so excited. I go, what's in the box? 5, 9. This looks good. What's in the box? Let's go, Valkyrie. It's a dolphin. Just so he doesn't do some repeat play, some P shoot play here. Are you kidding me? Oh no. So what do you do? Leap first? We will leap you. Ha ha ha. More leap. Okay, all we have to do is Soul Patch will carry him. Woo! Do it again. Woo! One more time. I was thinking to do lane 4 and pray for Pogo, but this way's more fun. Okay, come on, give me an 8-drop. Hello, nurse. All right, so that's an Octo Zombie or a thing. This turns into a 6. Hello, wizard. Hello, stop it on. Okay. And hello, Octo Zombie. Welcome to the club. We have a Zombot in hand. Keep it going. That wasn't luck. I know what, Dolphin. Walk. It's not going to turn into Pogo. It's a 1 in 10 chance. Better to do the one that's useless. Hello, Zombot, my old friend. You are about to be a dead one. Oh, look, Mommy has a 7-9 on the field. Whatever am I going to do about that predicament? Oh no, it costs 3. Get that weak stuff out of here! Yo! Man! I love leaping things into Zombots. That's the only good Zombot in this game. Sorry, add Zombot to this deck, guys. That's the only good way to do. I actually rolled a 3 there. Wow! RNGesus is so much fun. RNGesus is bae. This deck performs pretty well, actually, for a luck deck. Good game, man. That was extinct. Well, who's next? One more. Sorry, I'm laughing at your expense. It was fun. It was fun at all parties. I don't mind when people do that to me too. It's just like, ah! It's a little more fun. Ow! Ooh, I'm making static electricity and it shocks me in my ears. It's so annoying. Shalom Orta, מה שלומכם? הכל בסדר, חבל הזמן. We are gonna do... Still the best deck in the game is this one. Still the best deck in the game, you guys. This is the set 3 deck. Anything new to add to Aggro Solar Flare? I need to redo Aggro Solar Flare. Aggro Solar Flare. New? Question mark? This is the old deck. This is so freaking good. The Smash is not going to be able to deal with any of this. Do we look for a 1? Or a 4? These are so good against him, though. It's a 5. Good enough. Deck list. Deck list. That's why we're running bananas. We'll start on turn 3. Kill everyone! What am I looking for? I'm looking for good decks. Solar Flare, Aggro. The heck is this? Really? Do I have to do this now? Fine. I even make a good trade there. You see how they're all scrunched up together? That's the living proof that I made this back in set. Last set. Should you craft your 4th Astrocado? It's a very good card. Great, great finisher. Bull. There's no answer to a 5-3. Smash? 5-3 on the ground? Look, Mommy. I'm still aggro. This is decent. It doesn't do any damage. That's the great thing. The problem is the next turn, the Poison Ivy becomes useless because it's fronted by anything which kills it. Or at least trades with it. Usually trades up. But then you just evolve it. It's just this huge synergy. Look at this, 20 to 10. Look, Mommy, I'm a cat lady. Not anymore. Soul Patch isn't that good of a card. Overrated. Someone even asked me today, should Soul Patch lose its armor? You know, would that make it fair? And it's fair already. It's turn 7, you gotta win the game. You don't stall for time on turn 7, typically. You gotta get way ahead. That is a very good trade. Does proccing the block do anything? Could frenzy this. We can actually eliminate the frenzy by doing this one. It's decent. It's decent. +3/+3 wins. Is Aggro Nightcap possible without using the Storm deck? I'll try that. It's a good idea. It's something I've neglected, just how good the Storm deck is. But I'm going to try Aggro Nightcap. Rotobega might be a thing. That'll be the real deck that Rotobega is like an aggro card, you know? I should try an alternate Nightcap deck. Even though it's just the one is so good that it's just hard to... What did he do? He healed? Wait. Denied. He blocked. Oh, he healed and did Frenzy. Oh, that was his play. He had one left. Like, what do you do here? This is the play. Soul Patch stream? Rip is right. I actually have Berry Blast to phase here. I'll have Mercy on you. Plus Berry Blast. I think this could beat Valk about 90%. If you guys, it has Wing Nut in it. I would like to see, do it. Maybe we'll make a tournament for science. I'll play this deck. We'll have this deck versus, I want to see Valks with Fruitcake in it. 4 Fruitcakes to deal with the Wing Nuts. I want to see how that does. I think this deck will still win. Find that with Aggro Solar Flare, when people swarm the board with early game on turns 1 to 3, they usually win. Yeah, aggro, so that's exactly how you win. You're so far ahead on turn 3. 4 and 5 is just cleanup, you know? Alright, I gotta go. Sorry, Pally. Alright, guys, so today we did Aggro Grass Knuckles. I think, again, there's 2 things. First of all, the Aggro Grass Knuckles deck that we played today performed well. There's a second thing, though, and that is more important, is the meta. I don't know if this deck would have been good in set 1, for example. But against a control deck, today's deck would not have been good. Against the mid-range decks, like Valkyrie, like, I don't know. I don't think it would be that good against Tricksters. The Tricksters would be able to, you know, the Brainstorm stuff would be able to control pretty well. You misunderstood my question? You always say that to me. Where are you, Mad Dog? I find that with Aggro Solar Flare, when people swarm, you always say something, I always misunderstand it. People swarm the board with early games on 1 to 3, they usually win. I find that with Aggro Solar Flare. You mean when zombies do it? You said people. By people, do you mean zombies? Why is there a weird outline around my head? It's because I have a green screen. So it's right around my head. The green screen gets a little confused. Is that green or is it not? So it makes the little cool outline. I'll show you what it's like without the green screen filter on. For all you curious people over there. Boom! Wait, no. Boom! Now the camera just seems so psychedelic. I don't even know why it's doing that. This is what it really looks like behind me. It's a green. But I like having the cool background. I'm a professional. It just eliminates everything green. And then this image you see that's behind me, I'll show it to you. I'll move it around a little bit for you guys so you can see. This, oop, there, that's me. This image is just a set. It's just a set image. This thing. This moves around. So this could be now nothing's behind me. I just happen to have this wallpaper behind me. It's just an image I stuck on the stream. Anyway, that's how green screens work. Green screen 101. I should also make a tutorial on how to stream. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna try playing some. I'm gonna make a stream at 8:30 tonight. If Gwent does not work, I would like to play Gwent Arena. If Gwent Arena is still glitchy, I'm gonna do a tutorial. It's either gonna be a deck building tutorial. I'm gonna wait on the meta one, but maybe I'll even do a streaming tutorial. I would need to prepare for that. I'll probably end up doing a deck building tutorial, which will be fun. What was your favorite point in the game's meta? Favorite point in the meta. It wasn't before the block meter. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think last season I liked it, and I know that will be really unpopular because people thought Stomping on everything was OP, but the fact Aggro could beat those decks, no one was playing Aggro. I'd say end of set 1. End of set 1 was my favorite, actually. Yeah, Tempo Grass Knuckles, Tempo Captain Combustible against Control Neptuna and Trickster decks and OTK Valk. I think that was... There's something nostalgic and classic about the meta, the very end of set 1 that I really liked. Love you guys, Sebaball. There weren't broken cards. Again, there were Trickster and Valk. Valk has always been a broken card. It's so interesting how that's never been on the table for a nerf. It should have gotten nerfed this season, because when they're putting in Mustache Monument, you gotta nerf Valk. You gotta nerf Valk. Make Valk have 1 health. It just makes it so much harder to use. It would still be great, though. I did a setup tour once. Maybe I'll do a setup too. Maybe as part of that, if I do a streaming tutorial, how to stream, I'll do a setup tour. You know what? I gotta be somewhere in 2 hours. Today's a really hectic day. Again, and this is a Jewish holiday. That's why I'm streaming tonight at 8:30 p.m. So that's in about 5¼ hours. I actually have way too much to do, so I can't even hang around here. I will see you guys soon. Love you all. Thank you so much. Peas. Peas! This is Fry for today's stream. Got it?